MIC has always been in the forefront. Of course, the Malaysian Indian Congress represents the Indian community. We have 1/3 of the total population, Indian population of this country, who are members of the party. We will voice out the main concerns for the Indian community, and we will serve the community according to the objectives of the party formation, which was formed 60 over years ago. Having said that, anywhere in this country when you go, when we have a service center or MIC branch chairman organized activities, we will never say it's only meant for Indians. Everyone partake in it. The Malays, the Chinese, the Indians. Even in my role as a capacity of also the coordinator of the National Putra MIC, we carry out a lot of educational guidance program. We last year and this year will be launching again an online assistance system for Malaysian students to seek advice and counseling what universities they should ask for, apply for. And we don't put any restriction to say this is only meant for Indians. No, everybody can participate. We have service centers all over the country. We never mentioned that this service center is only meant for Indians. It's meant for all Malaysians. Irrespective whether you vote for us or vote for opposition, anybody that comes in knocking at the door of MIC, we will help them. One of the reasons I was appointed to this position by the party president was to look into the new media. We all agree that in the last general election, one of the factors that brought to our defeat was we did not concentrate much on the new media. And today I can confidently tell you that we are very much into new media. One way I can give you an example is we started a Facebook for Malaysian Indian Congress, October 19, 2009. Within 3 months, we have touched nearly 3,500 fans. And this is anytime better than many other political parties who's in the Facebook. And very active discussion goes on there. People come and criticize. We are open to comments. When someone whacks me or the party, everyone says it. Okay? So people cannot tell that we are deleting comments. It's there. We have started twittering. We have a Twitter account to tell people what we do. As long as they follow us, they know where we are going, what we are doing. We also have blogs. We have a blog for all our wings have their own blog and website. The party have our own website as well. And we are into the SMS system right now. To be very frank, we are very much into IT now. Okay, the new media is working on very well with us. This year, for me, my KPI would be to make ICT as a revolution. It's a revolution of ICT in MIC. Majority of my concentration would be creating MIC as the IT savvy party. Besides that, I am also trying to work to make this party a Gen Y savvy party. Okay. When I say a Gen Y savvy party right now, is we are trying to target younger generation between the age of 20 till about 30 to let them be interested in this political agenda. And we have to, rather than changing them, I change myself first. Okay. How do I change myself? In order for them to accept me as one of their friends. And I must be grateful to my students who I teach. They have taught me many things, how to change, how to accept, how to work together with them. What do they want? Okay, what is important to them? I'm doing that. So besides making this party as an IT savvy party, I also want this to be a Gen Y savvy party, younger generation. We need young people to lead this party one day. I've been in touch with all the grassroots leaders, the division chairmen. We have about more than 120, nearly 140 divisions in this country. And I've told myself by end of this year, 50% of this division must have their own website or at least a blog. Because we want people to communicate. I've gone even to that to a certain extent that in my card, I put all my information here. And that's what I have. I have a blog, I have a Facebook, I have a Twitter, and I have my own YouTube channel. If there is an opinion to say the party president is liability to the party, it must come from the party members. If the party members feel that the party president is a liability, they would not have given him a fresh mandate to be the president again. And that happened in March 2009. 1 year after he was defeated. If the 600,000 party members felt that this man was a liability, they would not have given him a strong mandate. So as far as the party members are concerned, we feel that this president has done much for this party and he can continue to do more for this party. And that is what he is doing right now. I've never seen a man, who got defeated in a poll, and then yet his urge, his devotion to the community is beyond words. It is not going to be easy. To be very honest to you, the election is going to call the first 6 months of this year. We would probably still find it a little difficult. But it's going to be the next 6 months of the year. We will be much more ready, full throttle, all out. This is basically because the Reconnect and Reinvent workshop, which is going to hit the ground beginning end of this month and next few months, we will conduct our branch AGMs, the division AGM and the state AGM. Once that is all over, we will be in full throttle, we will be ready to face the election. Party President, the Deputy President and the 3 Vice Presidents, Dr. Subramaniam, Dr. Devamani and Dr. M. Saravanan are working on these strategies right now. Okay, and the political election strategies will be discussed in some of our Central Working Committee later. We would love to work with any Indian-based political party as long as the objectives are not selfish, as long as your objectives is to safeguard the Indian interest in this country. Okay, we have been working closely with political parties like IPF. Okay, we have no problems with them. We have discussions with them. Similarly, we are open. You can come and work with us. Our party headquarters is open for discussions. But please remember, there's a decorum. Okay, there's ways and means to get things done. So if you follow those ways and means to get things done, we've always believed the best way to solve a problem is through negotiation and diplomatic. If you're willing to sit down on these 2 avenues, let's talk. As I've told you, we have a Prime Minister who has done a lot of work in such short time of responsibility is taken. One Malaysia is a very good product that he's brought up. Unfortunately, it is not being understood well by the general public. Okay, we are taking initiatives to explain to people what One Malaysia is all about. One Malaysia is not about a political party. One Malaysia is a concept which has been formulated by the Prime Minister of this nation. It is for all Malaysians. You could be anyone with any other political ideology. It has nothing to do with that. Malaysian must first accept One Malaysia as a Malaysian concept, not as a political concept. If you take it as a political concept, it will be a political concept for you. And Dr. Najib is not to be blamed. You are to be blamed. My party president tells us we have a Prime Minister who actually never said no for the needs of the Indian community. All we need to do is present it to him in a right manner, with enough facts, enough information, he will not reject it. They are actually trying their best to emulate Barisan Nasional. They must remember, Barisan Nasional is not a political coalition that was formed out of desperation. This Barisan Nasional was formed from this big thing called Perikatan. It was formed because of the need by our forefathers, Dr. Abdul Rahman, Tun Tan Cheng Lock, Tun Witi Sanatan. That is from that track, jejak-jejak mereka kita ikut, kita meneruskan satu perjuangan, bukan mewujudkan satu perjuangan baru. This perjuangan kita dah mula lama. They are trying their best, but believe me, their ideology differs worlds apart. They cannot sit down. Right now, they're just sitting down to tell people that they're together. Everything that happens is swept under the carpet. The carpet is on the flat floor. Now the carpet is like 4 feet, 5 feet thick on. Carpet still there, but dalam dah banyak dah. We know, people know.